Good evening, guys. My name is Sharvin Pillai Analaki Sakti Balan. My matrix number is 18DDT 21F2037. And today I'm going to present about problem based exercise 1. The first question is about consider the following memory map and assume a new process. P4 comes with a memory requirement of 30 KB. So P1 free for 35 KB, P2 free for 30 KB, P3 is free for 40 KB and free for 60 KB. Label P4 in the memory map according to the following algorithm and draw the new memory map. The first fit algorithm. Let's see the answer, guys. Okay, the first answer is operating system PBE1. The first answer is first fit algorithm. P2 P4 freeze for 5 KB, P1 freeze for 30 KB, and P3 free for 40 KB and free for 60 KB. So the best fit algorithm will be P2 free for 35 KB, P1, P4 and P3 is free for 40 KB and free for 60 KB. The worst fit will be P2 free for 35 KB, P1 free for 30 KB, P3 free for 40 KB and P4 free for 30 KB. And let's go to the second question, guys. Given the schedule below, assume all process arrived at 0 ms. So P1 is 3, P2 is 4, P3 is 5, P4 is 6. And suppose that all the processes arrive is in the order P4, P2, P3 and P1. So first question is they ask to draw the Gantt chart. Second question, they ask us to calculate the response time for each processes. And the third one is calculate the average waiting time. The fourth question is calculate the average of turnaround time. Okay, here's the answer for second question, guys. So B response for each process. So P1 equals 15 minus 0 is 15. P2 6 minus 0 is 6. P3 10 minus 0 is 10. P4 0 minus 0 is 0. So C average waiting time will be 15 minus 3 is 12. 10 minus 4 is 6. 15 minus 5 is 10. 6 minus 6 is 0. So to calculate the average, you have to total up the waiting time over 4 because you have 4 points, and the answer will be 7 ms. And fourth question will be the average time will be P1 plus 15 plus 3 is 18, P2 6 plus 4 is 10, P3 10 minus 5 is 15, P4 0 plus 6 is 6. So 18 plus 10 plus 15 plus 6 divided by 4, and the answer will be 12.25 ms. So let's go to the third question. Given the schedule below, process P1 is burst time is 2, arrival time is 4, P2 burst time is 4, arrival time is 0, P3 arrival burst time is 5, arrival time is 2, and P4 6, the burst time is 6 and arrival time is 5. And has the second question also, they ask us to draw the Gantt chart, calculate the response time, calculate the average waiting time, and calculate the turnaround time. So the response times will be P1 equals 4 minus 4 0, 2, P2 is 0 minus 0 is 0, P3 2 minus 2 is 0, and P4 is 6 minus 5 is 1. And the waiting time is arrival waiting time is P1 minus 2 is 0, 10 minus 4 is 6, and P3 will be 14 minus 5 is 9. P4 equals 13 minus 6 is 7, and you total up and divided by 4, the final answer will be 5.5 ms. And the fourth question for question 3 is calculate the average turnaround time. So P1 will be 6 minus 4 is equals to 2, P2 is 10 minus 0 is 10, P3 16 minus 2 is 14, P4 18 minus 5 is 13. And total up and divided by 13 divided by the final answer will be 9.575 ms. And let's go to the fourth question. Identify whether deadlock occurs or not in the following resources in the graph. So the first left box, it has a circular weight, and the deadlock occurs because it has the circular weight. The middle box, which don't have a circular box, and it doesn't cause the deadlock. And the right one, which is the final box, does not has a deadlock, and don't have, because it don't have a circular box.